All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my passive, just chill playthrough of CK3. Here, we're now in December of 2025. Oh, you know what? Technically, whenever I'm recording this, we are not. It is November 30th on Sunday, but when you're seeing it, we are in December. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. We are now barreling towards Christmas. I'm going to unpause. Our dude died at the end of last episode, so we are now playing as, how old are we? 3-year-old Count Ribaldo III. We got a long ways to go, guys. We are in my favorite time of year. I would go so far as to say that there's really a part of me that wishes that whenever we get past Christmas and maybe just past New Year's, that I could then restart at the beginning of the fall season like you do in a video game or something. I just really like fall, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. We're still making 5.4 ducats a month. That's pretty good for a 3-year-old. We better hit pause. It looks like our youngest sister, 16-year-old Claudia, can get married. We will marry her off for an alliance, but I would like to marry her for a nearby alliance, Pisa. Who is independent, and Kona, who is in the HRE. Let's maybe go with that. Wait a minute, do you own anything? Yeah, you're a count. You are a what do they call it? Merchant. Republic. The grand city of Ancona. In Podesta. I know Podesta. Don't I know Podesta? Let us discover where this is on the map. Urbino. Spoleto. I mean, both of those are pretty familiar. That's, although I didn't really stomp around here. This is south of Bologna. So I'm going to lean towards no, I don't really know it. I'm more likely to know things in Padua and Verona. Let's go back. Petty King, Munster, Dublin. These people are not likely to come to our aid or be too late for whatever level of fight we might find ourselves in. Oh, Podesta is a title. Here is, so I guess that means count. Oh, another grand city. Oh, it means mayor then. Scanti. Otto. Who is unlanded. Well, what about my liege? You got any kids that need a wife? Has a spouse. And nay. What about the king? Spouse, pretty young, so no. Be his brother anyway, not his kid. Well, shoot, guys, I don't really see a lot, so I suppose we'll just marry her off to... I hate the idea of marrying women to old men, young women. She's 16. I mean, come on, give me a break. Here, 24-year-old, go be happy. Alright, that didn't do a single solitary thing for me, but hopefully it did something for Claudia. We're in July of 1090 AD. Coming up on a new century. All these people are fighting. You are attacking Duke Berthold for the Duchy of Crane. So actually, Duke Berthold is attacking us, I believe. Nope, I got that backwards. Duke Berthold does own the Duchy of Crane. Am I able to... Oh, Felicia has been pestering me for a long time now. She's vicious, mocking me and pushing me around, and not only that, she broke my favorite rag doll. That rascal. What are you playing with dolls for, kiddo? And you in a dress. I cannot get her to stop no matter what I do. Well, we could let her become our bully. We could take a chance. We're awful young. I'm pretty sure she'd put us in our grave. Yeah, there's a 41% chance that she wins, 11% chance she beats us badly, 3% chance that we die. I don't like this either. I don't know. Maybe we should risk it. We beat her. Our martial and prowess increase. Excellent. What kind of beating is that? There ain't no marks. You gotta leave marks. Make her serve as a warning. Alright. Duke Ugo has won against Count Pagano. Okay, well, let's find out where that Duchy of Crane is at. I'm interested. Duchy of Carinthia. It's over here. Okay, so we would be expanding Carinthia to the east. Are we winning? Yes, we are. Cowpox. I suppose we ought to take a look and see if that's anywhere nearby. Realm maps. How do I get there? Plus. No? Oh my gosh. That thing just showed up? No way. No way it spreads this fast. That must have just been the latest heads up. We have constructed the hound pens. Might as well take a look at the currency map. Caore is moving up. Okay, we're locked behind a keep building. We can't really go any further. All right, we got some extra diplomacy. Bonifacio died in my dungeons. What? I didn't even know Bonifacio was in my dungeons. What do we have here? One of my mother's old acquaintances, Gerardo, has arrived at my court at her invitation. Suspicious. My mother makes no end of hinting at the good influence Gerardo could exert if he was offered some position. He's a pretty good steward, and he's got good prowess, so if nothing else, he would become a knight. 15 in stewardship is not enough to carry the day, but we'll make Mama happy. There you go. Being raided. War against the tyranny of Kaiser Heinrich. We were on the losing end of that. The realm seems to be a bit unstable. As I was delving deeper into the book I was supposed to be studying, I realized that I had trouble grasping the finer nuances of the topic. Soon I am supposed to present the content to my mother, but if I continue on my own, I could be stuck with this book the whole night. We should ask for help. Yeah. All right, we got extra stewardship. Outstanding. Oh, snap. Norway has taken over northern Scotland. Poland looks rather large. I always wished I could get over into these areas. Estonia, Lithuania, and just see how culture is there, but the opportunity never really presented itself to me, and at the time that I would have been able to do this, these weren't really safe places to go. I don't know that they are now, but I also wanted to get up into Hungary and maybe go see Poland itself, and that I probably could have done, and I just didn't, and I regret it. Would have been nice. I've seen pictures and some videos of what these two countries look like right now, and it's kind of, I guess I would call it very appealing and interesting. And I would like to know how those people live and what they think, you know? Would be neat. You got Budapest in Hungary. To my own shame, I cannot seem to think of the capital of Poland. Yeah, nothing here rings a bell. I would not know. Maybe if somebody said it, I would recognize it. Here's Krakow. I know that has kind of some infamous history to it. This is featured in Schindler's List. Lublin. Lublin sounds familiar to me for some reason. Oh no, Mom died. We gained 40 stress from that. Well, that's an unfortunate aspect of life that people have to face. We have a new liege. Kaiser Conrad has been replaced by Duke Eberhard after being installed by a faction. Well, we'll see how long he can maintain power. So we are in a disruptive state right now. This could get dicey. Portucale has formed. And they just now took some more land. Good job, Portucale. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived at the county of Friuli. The locals claim to have overheard talk of settling down after pillaging an easy target and have begun to grow anxious. Tensions are high and conflict is likely to arise if I do not intervene in the matter. Well, we could offer them a position as the city garrison, implore them to leave, force them out of the city, let the locals handle it. They would not respect me at all. They would destroy me here. For how long? 12 years. Five years. Okay, we're going to go with this one. Because the negatives will last for 5 years and there's a small chance that we get a positive instead. They slaughtered the population. Looks like we did not successfully get the Duchy of Krang. Maybe in some way. No, here it is. I don't see it reflected up here. Hey, we'll take a pet cat. Call him Shadow. Is this guy my liege still? I think he might have been stripped of his title. No, he is still a duke. What in the world happened here, guys? Oh, we are directly under Conrad. I think oh man, I think Conrad used to be our liege, and he was the one that was installed. So he gave his duchy title away. Maybe that's what it is. Hard to say. Like, these are the things that I get confused about with CK3. There's a lot of stuff to track in this game. But we're directly under him now instead of being... We're not under a duke. We've dropped to 4 ducats a month. At this point in time, money's not too important because we can't scale up any more than what we already have. Aster Leonese. Dutch. Earl. The Doge. Hit pause. The Duke of Angria. They want a matrilineal marriage. But I don't want to lose my, I don't want to lose my doctor, so I don't think so. Doesn't own anything. I guess the Doge of... I really hate this idea. But maybe it's... I mean, he's awfully old. Maybe it sets him up. Sets her up. To receive some kind of pension or something whenever he passes away and she can establish herself in that city. I don't know. I really kind of hate the idea. But I just don't see any options for her anywhere else. Wait, are you a count? Oh yeah, I spoke too soon. I missed this guy for some reason. Okay. There you go. It's my puppy now, so I have a puppy and a dog. Hold fast. How old are we? 7 years old. Stats are looking pretty doggone good for 7. Not so great in the learning department. Hey man, we can handle ourselves for being 7 years old. If our mom died, who are you? Oh, it's my sister. Man, she just looks pissed off. And that reminds me, if Mom died, who are we being educated by? Our sister. We might want to... No, she's the best one. Ooh, 2110. With a 14 in learning. Okay, we're going to go with him. Brother-in-law. And we just hit 1094 AD. What's going on here? I'll be honest, I don't really understand this screen too well. Liege's power sharing. Your power sharing. Right now, promote authority. Yeah, I probably need to. Autonomous vassals. Well, that's nice. He's trying to stave off rebellion. Let's kick it all the way up to speed 5. Since we're a kid, we got a long ways to go. The farmlands fever. Probably need to know about that. Uh-oh. It is kinda close. It has become a habit to walk Holdfast daily, and I am not sure which of us enjoy the fresh air and sun the most. Holdfast bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks as if to say, catch up. We get walking dog for 10 years. Medium health boost. Okay. It's on the western coast of Italy right now. We need to watch that. I should listen and concentrate. Perhaps I'll learn. Nah, I'd rather go play. I don't know if Brythonic is... I mean, I could use the stress reduction, so... There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My sister Lavinia to this dude here, the son of Count Otto, who is a fag. Is that word still considered a denigration? Like, my gay friends used to use that term all the time. I don't... Oh. When I say my gay friends, I don't have any gay friends right now, but I don't have very many friends at all. I'm in that stage of life where I'm, like, really comfortable on my own. I have plenty of acquaintances, not a whole lot of friends, and I like to stay at home. But at a point in time, whenever I was a lot more social, I did have gay friends. And they use that term frequently. So I don't really know. It's kind of like in the 80s, it used to be a horrible thing. It's lost its sting. This guy's a Habsburg. Are you going to inherit anything? Heir to the county of Argyll. Okay, well, we accept. Married into the Habsburg dynasty, man. Good for you. Populist faction. What do we got here? My guardian, Trajan, caught me stealing from Mayor Alaramo's travel chest while he was visiting the castle. Threatening punishment, Trajan demanded an explanation. I was challenged to a game by one of the other children. Deceitful. I thought I could get away with it, but I will never do it again. I have no more right to anything than others do. I probably want honest. Well, that seems pretty nice. 10 Catholic opinion, 10 zealot opinion, 1 piety a month, 0.5 a month, 10 zealot. Alright, honest is better, even though you do take quite the hit on intrigue. Wintertime has arrived. War declared on Liege. Duke Renaud. How many sisters do I have, man? Your uncle. No. Decline. You're all trying to get him to matrilineally marry. I think not. As I look upon a young naperer walking by, sweaty with labor but a blush on her cheeks, I am entranced. What is this feeling? This longing? Look, our dude looks angry already. That's not bad for a guy. He's 10 years old. All right. Girls are so fascinating. Or I know she is only a commoner, but oh my heart. I don't want any unnecessary crushes. Here, we'll just be hetero. A stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me. The woman bows deeply. My name is Ilva, my lord. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. What do we know about you? Well, great. You're a lunatic and you're a psychotic Norse. Go away. We have no room for the likes of you. Oh no, Fabian has perished. Berta is a lot of fun to be around. She usually demands a lot of attention, but I do not mind. Every time I see her, my day is made better. Whenever our eyes meet, my stomach fills up with butterflies. Oh, I wonder if she would like the orchid that I found. Yeah, she would. This flower is for you, Berta. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, I didn't even bother to check. See if Berta's worth knowing. She is scarred. Begone, foul demon. No, no, no. Alright, we have an empty council position. For Chancellor. How about Trehjarn? That seems logical. My vassal, Mayor Araprando, has proven himself highly capable, especially in administrative matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the county of Treviso, my liege. With your blessing, of course. Encouraged improvement. Growth plus 10%. Yeah, we'll do it. It cost me most of my prestige. You are not betrothed. We got a filthy Muslim here. We won't be doing that. Hungarian. 20 years old. You gotta be kidding me. We're like 11. What if we, What if we sorted by age? What was that other option? Available for education. Nah. 411, okay. So, well, there's Delinda. A commoner. Radamila of Trengamund. Already. Pretty good. In diplomacy. Look, this is even better. Education also. Oh, because she's my niece. No can do. Uh-oh. We have a good trait. That's tempting, but how would we know this? That's the only thing I have. It always bothers me whenever I start doing the eugenics thing, is that how in the world would we be able to look at somebody we barely know and ascertain that they're a genius or they have the Amazonian trait? Or, I mean, you could probably see this trait if we're talking about people that are big, huge, right? You could see it in their family and stuff. But some of these other traits, it would be hard to tell, I think. Egyptian, that's rather exotic. Danish, Sloban. I think maybe we just bide our time. The negotiations with Count Theogor of the county of Koblenz regarding the area's handling of grain has been underway for hours now. My crush Bertha has been glancing my way the last half hour, letting me know I am not alone in my misery. As everyone leaves the chamber for a recess, I spot an open ledger on Count Theogor's desk. Notes about the handling of wheat are scrawled across the page, and by making a few small changes, I might seriously affect the area's production. Oh man, do we have the competence to do that? See, this would be awful. No, I'm not doing that. Good management. Development growth plus 10%. Excellent. Listen to my words, children. Today I will tell you about God, heaven, hell, and even Satan himself. Giselberto exclaims, fervor burning in his eyes. Me and the other children are spellbound by Giselberto's sermon. Who knew that the scripture could be this fascinating? So he does a good job teaching kids. As the sermon ends, I have to tell Giselberto my thoughts. My belief in God will never falter, Giselberto. We get zealous? Yeah, I want that trait. +2 martial, plus 20% piety, -35 against different faiths. Ooh, ambitious is really tough to turn down. What was that about the divine right of kings? And this Satan seems aspirational. That's horrible. We're going to take ambitious. Okay. Ooh, another counselor has passed away. This time it was our Look, an innovation was discovered. Chronicle writing. Innovations are technologies, other advances, blah, blah, blah. Tell me about chronicle writing. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Hey. What is going on here? I thought I had the game paused. Okay, so we need somebody good at war. Ooh, well, we don't have too many of those. How about our uncle, Guglielmo? Very well. Hey, look, we're making 6.2 ducats a month now. That's not bad. Okay, coming back over here. Switching. Get off my screen. Alright, 10.6. I wanted to refresh the screen. Our culture is Cisalpine. Innovations. Currently, looking at our armillary sphere. Comprised of a spherical framework of moving rings, these devices allow us to chart and predict the movement of the heavens. Yeah. Okay, we've been looking at this for a while. There's 8 years left. We just gained chronicle writing. Here it is. Compress several of your claims in a single war. Casus Belli prestige cost is reduced. Zealot vassals are more common. No more will the stories of our family's exploits be passed down just through oral tradition. We will keep a record of all that we accomplished, both to inspire future generations as well as to prove our claims over lands we should rightfully hold. Yeah, not bad. Okay, we are how old? We are now 12. And we're coming up. It's going to be 1100 pretty soon. Friuli gets rat-free. As Shadow approaches me with yet another dead rat, I can do nothing but praise him. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. We're into 1099. Bulldozing our way towards 1100 AD. Leader Adolf. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Conrad's kind of facing an awful lot right now. The realm is kind of disintegrating a little bit, it seems. Hide and peek. The wardrobe in the servants' quarters is the best hiding spot. I am a hide-and-seek genius. As I peek through the small gap between the doors, I see Guglielmo and Camilla suddenly burst in through the door. Oh, my saucy flower, I can't wait to get you out of those clothes. Guglielmo grunts, his hand grasping all over Camilla's body. Take me now, you beast. Holy smokes, CK3 got pretty spicy. Look at that. I'm not reading this, man. This is full-blown erotica. I was not supposed to see this. Camilla is beautiful like an angel. So we gain the trait lustful and get a crush on Camilla. How old is Camilla? She's the mother of Baron Clotaire. She's 52. Chevy Cricket. Now this looks way more fun than hide and seek. And my poor innocent eyes, make it stop, make it stop. Okay, well, let's go for lustful. Wait, what do we have going on over here? Hooks and potential secrets. Okay, we got the lover secret. Alright. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of infidels in its very heartlands. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Salim has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. St. George protect us. My niece to the son of Count Heinrich, who is also heir to the County of Stade. Done and done. Now, what about ourselves? We're 13 years old. Many factions rising up against the Kaiser. We have much gold. Greetings, my charming liege. I write to inform you of a most appalling discovery I made about Mayor Beatrice. This woman is engaging in unsavory and dishonorable activities behind your back. I sincerely hope that bringing this sensitive information to your attention will prove my unwavering loyalty towards you, my count. The Mayor of Vicenza. I will not forget your gesture. You better forget about all of this. Oh. Is he giving us a real secret or rumors? Because it says that we would gain 25 stress by agreeing to this because we are honest. Okay, well, go away. Meddler. Oh, Kaiser Conrad has been replaced as your liege after being installed by a faction. I have noticed that Delinda has been paying extra attention to me recently, appreciating both my jokes and my opinions. Yeah, that always works. It feels nice to be appreciated like this, and it has made me aware of how nice Delinda can be. Berta looks pissed. Delinda... Okay. I actually think I might be as interested in her as she is in me. No, my heart belongs to Berta. But, because we're lustful, we don't tend to operate that way. She is getting on my nerves again because we're lustful. Look, this is how we're going to be controlled for the rest of our lives, like a farting bot. Because lustful will prohibit us. We just can't say no. Delinda, I think I like you. Oh, man. Look, she's got a nice smile on her face now. Oh, this dude got. Died under mysterious circumstances. So here is our new... Oh, available Dynasty Legacy. Hit pause. A lot of stuff going on. Still trying to get this guy, are you? I say no. Alright, what should we do here, man? See, I'm doing a passive playthrough. Erudition immediately pops out to me. Skilled guests, clerical approval, and capable advisors. Maybe not. Law, for me personally, law is always very appealing. Customs, tolerance, curiosity, and a profound understanding of what unites us. Tolerance? No, I don't think so. We're gonna take law. The only other thing here, respect and loyalty with which others want to be associated. Desirable match. Renowned name. Well, we could really work on the family. This is the Tywin Lannister approach. Personal scheme, I don't see myself doing any of that. This is the Tywin Lannister approach. Faithful magistrates. Power and prosperity. Oh yeah, this is probably right up my alley. Okay, we're gonna take law. Reduces hunt and feast costs also. Your dynasty has unlocked the mostly fair dynasty legacy. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Okay. Our boy here is 15 years old. Where's that little ring thing? I guess it's only up here. Catherine de Bologna. Bologna. But, well, it's not Bologna. It's like Boo. Boulogne. Adele de Clermont. Adelaide, maybe. Where are the smart girls? Smart girls are all peasants. And she's pretty. But, alas, we cannot go in that direction. Palabian. 17 years old. Tiziania. See, how do you know that she's quick? Golly, lowborn is relevant to us? Wait until we're 16. It should populate with different kinds of people, because we'll actually be the count at that point in time. Oh man, what happened to you? This is Delinda? It's Bertha. Oh, she's always been scarred. She is now betrothed to this fine-looking gentleman. Don't mess this up, Bertha. It's probably time for you and I to say goodbye. I remember fondly all the good times I shared with Bertha when we were younger. Even if she now has entered the world of adults, she will always be dear to me, even though she never did return my feelings. Ah, okay. I'm lucky to have gotten to know her. And we stopped having a crush on her. Well, that's too bad. Our dude had a crush on her for years, and she never really felt the same. Same thing with Delinda. He's losing all of his crushes. War declared. Another empty council position. Hit pause. Coming of age. With the help of Trajan, I finally concluded my studies in the art of stewardship. I did fairly well, at least considering the fact that the subject did not come naturally to me. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. I had some memorable times with Delinda. She truly helped me understand both myself and love. Okay. Unpause. Pause. Trader lost. Trait lost. Okay, so we're 16. We should not have a regent anymore. She should be going away. 9, 7, 12, 3, 4, 8. That's kind of eh. It is not great. We need a new steward. Best one is the mayor of Vicenza. Very well. We must now get married. We need a plus up. And military and intrigue and learning. Your courtier and crush, but we're not going to be doing that. Relevance, only lowborn. Incredible. We're a count. We have 2 counties, in fact. Hmm. Your dad. Okay. Well, interesting. How about some of all skills? A 19-year-old, she is cisalpine. Valentina. Any special traits? 37 years old. Beautiful. 31. 22. Butte, 43 years old. Lodovica. That's a pretty name. Those are pretty good stats. Diligent, generous, and zealous. Also cisalpine. Oh yeah, we were looking at her before. Let's go with her. There we go. Excellent. And we need to recover that prestige. I will take stewardship and a domain focus. Coming down here to council, you will help with court intrigue. Why did it do that? Excellent. It's a good pairing. We cover each other's gaps. I could swing the scales. Effects on you. Your entrenched regency scales of power swings by 10 towards you. We would have to pay her money. I think that this regency ought to be ending. Maybe because it's an entrenched regency, it has not. We will give it the rest of this year. See what happens. Okay. Why did this go down? I thought I was at a 10 here. Decision available, pay homage. Choose a gift. Demonstrate submission. Ah. We are facing dangers. And there is no reason for me to not hire the best. I have plenty of money. Sea danger, coastal danger. What kind of dangers are we facing? Hills, mountains. Lots of mountains, I think. More hills, more mountains. Okay, so a mountaineer. And is there somebody for hills? Speed and safety, jungle, wetlands and floodplains, desert steppe and drylands, forest and taiga. Oh, mountains and hills. Okay, took care of that in one fail swoop. We are still facing hills danger. Forest. So man, it's still pretty dangerous. Oh man, we canceled the trip. I did something wrong there. Stop that. Will not accept. Might accept. Okay. Okay. Looks like we are set up. Well, to be honest, I don't know if we are or not. I thought we were. Be straightforward with them. Written proof, how considerate. Wow, Alessandro. Do I need a new spy master? We're in the very early stages. We need to stabilize things. I could have sworn that I got rid of this entrenched regency, but it doesn't act like I did. What do we have here? I take a step outside when Shadow and Holdfast hove into view from opposing directions. I have no time to react. They are at each other's throats in seconds. Tufts of brown fur fly, and I can hear both of them growling again. This constant fighting has to end. Try to control the dog, I think. Just as I am leaving the castle, Holdfast trots up to me, happily wagging her tail. Hello. Who's a good girl? Yes, who? As she gets closer, I can see that her mouth is dripping with blood and gore. With a sinking heart, I walk towards where she came from, and soon enough I happen upon the still body of my cat, Shadow. Okay, well, the dog won. Okay, we just hit 11:03. We are over an hour. We can still pay homage. I want a mountaineer, and I want a forest guide. How do I okay this? Customize the route. Oh, here it is. Start traveling. Okay. Well, this is actually kind of dangerous. Get the heck out of my castle, sister. I guess I should try to swing the scales of power by asking for the intercession. Oh, nope, I can't. Leverage gold. That's a lot of money. Okay, well. Any other options? Send a gift, murder, one more. Grant a court position. Anything up here? I don't see anything. Okay. Plus we're traveling, so we should have a regent. Maybe by the time we get back, we'll be able to take full control. All right, let's hit save. So we're 16, we're married, we're trying to gain full control of the house, but we are officially the count with 2 titles. We're making 7.1 ducats a month. That's nice. Okay. And we're specializing in stewardship. And it's January of 1103 AD. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you all in the next episode where this story continues. It's you. You're half of you are mentally ill. The other half of you are sociopathic. You make trashy games that nobody wants to play, that's full of more sermons than it is good gameplay. It's your fault. Everybody hates you. Get used to that.
I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
My side, the MAGA world order, is loving this. We did this to you, by the way. And we want all the credit.